Well, hello friends, welcome back to the channel, Merlion Time Watch Reviews. This is my third collaboration with Solar Time Ltd. They have sent me 3 watches. We have already looked at this one, which is their Lydden Hill Automatic by Cadola PRX Homage. Did a first impressions video of this watch. Really is quite nice and one of their best sellers, and it's on for a good price. Be sure to check out my video on that. My most recent video was of this tank of a watch, the RGMT Pershing Automatic, inspiration taking from the Pershing tank. And this is a big watch, 50 millimeter watch. So if you have a small wrist, this one isn't really going to be the best option for you, but I actually quite dig this one. And yeah, and today they have sent me a brand that I've had before, actually. This is Duxot, or Duxot, or Duco. I have no idea how to pronounce it, but we're going to take a look at this watch together. And again, this is a collaboration, but they have allowed me free rein to discuss the watches in exactly the way that I do, with my likes and my gripes, what I like, what I don't like, etc. And so let's dig into this. I first saw Duxot as a brand on Watch Gang, and I ended up getting a watch that was a Rolex homage, and this one is a homage watch as well. Let's just take a look. Okay, so we get a bit of a package here, some instructions, and a Duxot card. Not signed. Okay, that's okay. And here it is. Oh wow, look at this. This is a Seamaster Homage, as you can see. It's still got the plastic on it. Let's just zoom in on this dial, red dial, and yeah, there you go. There's the wave patterns on there. We'll get this cover off of the crystal. Wow. Nice looking watch, really sharp. I like that red dial, and yeah, so let me take the plastic off of this thing, and I'll give you the specifications. I'll give you a tour around the watch, and let you know what the price is, show you the website, different models that are available for this one. Okay guys, I've got the plastic off, and my first impressions, it's a solid feeling watch, stainless steel bracelet, obviously 316L stainless steel. You get a stainless steel case as well, stainless steel bezel. It does have a ceramic bezel insert in there. Sapphire crystal is covering the dial, and you have a screw down crown, screw down case back. So yeah, it feels and looks like a solid watch. Let's just take a look at this bracelet. We'll begin with it. And as you can see, it's got a nice brushed finish on it, a bit of a combination of brush and mirror polish. I like the mirror polish edges here on those inside links. You do have a Duxot branded fold over lock. Everything is brushed on it. And you do have, let me just get in here, a milled clasp as well. Nice to see. And you can see through down to the bottom there, the screwed down case back kind of has a bit of a different edge around it. I don't know if the Omega's solid case backs, not the display case backs, have that kind of cutout edges around the case back or not. So that might be a little bit tricky as far as, you know, getting inside there if you need to. Solid end links on there. You do have a push pin system to adjust the bracelet, and no tool or anything was supplied with the watch in order to do that. So you will have to have your own push pin tool to size the bracelet. Bracelet feels solid. It's not jangly or anything. So I'm impressed with the bracelet on this. The case, you can see it has a brushed finish on the side, scalloped edge on the bezel, bit of a mirror polish on the lug. We'll get in a little bit closer in a moment. And there is the screw down crown, which is signed, sort of, not quite sure. Let's just zoom in. Does that actually say Duxot or anything on it? No, it's just kind of got a weird shape on the crown for its signature. Okay, speaking of the crown, let's check the action on it. Unthreads nicely, it's not gritty. Nice pop there on it coming out. So position 2 will be to adjust the date. Let me just move that hour hand out of the way so we can adjust the date and see how that does. And it looks good. Let's get to the double digits so we can see how it's, yeah, it looks nice and centered in that date window, so they've done a good job with that. And of course, position 3 hacks the movement. And let's just forward the time here and see when this begins to turn over. Seiko NH35 movement in this, and there it started to turn the date at about 10 to 11 actually. And it snapped over just before the midnight. That's typical of the Seiko NH35 movements. Let me just forward the time again, and let's check out this bezel. It does have a 120 click unidirectional bezel according to the specifications, which I am just getting off of the website for now. So let's have a listen to this bezel. The first Duxot I had a really excellent bezel, so I'm hoping the same for this. And yes, really nice distinctive clicks. Easy to turn, yet there's enough tension that you know it's not going to move once you set it. Definitely 120 click, and it lines up. Let's just have a look. Might be a hair to the left, although I think it's looking pretty darn good there for lining up. Really excellent feel of that bezel. They did that quite nice, so happy to see that. Of course, I'm going to give you a lume shot in just a moment, but let's do the basic specifications. So your case is 41 millimeters, your thickness is 15, so this is a bit chunky at 15 mils thick, and you can see there's quite a bit of bezel there. They might have been able to trim that down a little bit, but 15 millimeters thick, and your lug to lug is 47 millimeters. And the effect of lug to lug will be a little bit longer than that, with the end link protruding beyond the lug there just a little bit. So it would probably be about 50 millimeters or just under 50 millimeters. And you do have 20 millimeter lugs to change that out. So yeah, so far guys, overall, I'm quite impressed. Let's just go in close to this dial. The one thing that this does not have is original design, although I don't know of an Omega Seamaster that has a red maroon dial like this. You can see Duxot is that applied or is that printed on the dial? Looks like it could be just printed. You do have 660 feet, 200 meters of water resistance printed on the bottom. And the indices themselves are applied, and we will check to see how the lume is doing. And let's just take a look at the lug ends here. You got that mirror polish on the top of the lug, and the brushing that goes there. Brushing is done for a decent standard for the price. The price of this watch, guys, is $149 US. That is a good price for this watch. It's a solid watch for sure. So let me know, guys, please, what your impressions are of this watch. I'm going to be doing a review of it. This is just my first impressions and unboxing of the watch. And please do me a favor and subscribe to the channel. It costs you nothing at all, but helps me out tremendously, keeps me staying motivated to do these videos. And please let me know what you think of this Duxot homage to an Omega Seamaster. I think they have done it very, very well. And for the price point, you can't go wrong. So, two things left. We're going to look at the lume. I'll do a time-lapse video in the review of the lume, but we'll just give you the initial burst of lume in today's video, and then I'll show it to you on my wrist. All right, so you can see there is a combination of BGW9 and C3 lume, BGW9 on the bezel markings and C3 on the hour and minute hand, as well as the minute markers. Will be interesting to see how this thing fares over a time-lapse video. Initial impression is it looks pretty good. Nothing is fading in the few seconds that I'm doing it. But again, we will test it in the full review. And here's what it looks like on my 7.5-inch wrist. I still have to size the bracelet. However, this is a sharp looking watch. I particularly like that red maroon dial. But let's jump over to the website and you can see the other color options that are available. They do have quite a few. White, Pacific or Presidential Blue, Ash Gray, as you can see, there is the red maroon that we have. Ink Black, Elite Green, and they also have it in a deep brown and an ice blue, although I do think the ice blue one is sold out. So that's it, guys. Thanks so much for watching. Let me know what you think of this Duxot Henri automatic diver Omega Seamaster Homage, and really appreciate all of your support. God bless you. We'll see you in the next video.